Let's move on. All right, now, anybody out there that's shopping for me, I pretend I never even sold this before, but you can buy this for me because I would absolutely love it. It comes to us from Crosley. And you know, I always have a host pick from Crosley almost every holiday season, just because I think they're the most wonderful gifts. This is called the Corsair. I want you to look at this beautiful retro 50s design, totally cool music system. You've got that classic retro look, the way it's made, the way everything is built inside. And what I love about it is you have old school design, but you have modern technology built right in. This is perfect for holiday entertaining because it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's ideal for gifting. It's the first time we've brought it back this year, and I know we'll sell out. What's inside this beautiful package will absolutely surprise you, because built in is a CD player, so you can play your music. An AM/FM tuner is built inside as well, so you can enjoy all your favorite radio stations, which I love to still do. Plus, this has a secret under its roof that I'm gonna let Lori Leland tell you about.
For the first time ever, we're including Bluetooth connectivity for you.
So I can get all the songs on my phone?
They're trapped on your lousy speaker devices with no wires, so you can wirelessly stream. It's funny because the Corsair was a wildly popular radio last Christmas. And everybody was saying, we love this radio. And by the way, it was exactly the same price, but we have added a brand new feature. And people were saying, I love that radio, but I wish it had Bluetooth. Now it has Bluetooth, which is amazing.
It's like a diner. It's like a diner radio.
Like
I love it.
It does. It looks like a Wurlitzer or a 1957 vehicle.
For your kitchen.
Oh my gosh, for your kitchen bedside. This is amazing. Yeah. So this is your beautiful music device. So this is going to play your AM/FM radio. It's going to play your CDs. It's also going to play for you via Bluetooth. So a lot of different options for you. Yeah. This is also a clock radio.
I was going to say, does it have an alarm clock for me?
It has double alarms. So, yep, double alarms built right on board.
Guy needs double alarms, Lori.
So do I, I'm telling you. And I want you to realize this is full range, dynamic speakers, stereo speakers built right in. This is, let's increase it real quick. It's gonna fill an entire room with warm, rich sound. I'm still going, look.
That is awesome.
Still going.
And we're in a giant room. No breakup.
I mean, and I didn't go all the way because it's super loud. But this is that great little entertainment hub. If you're having friends over and you want to listen to CDs or you want to listen to radio, you're going to be able to do that. But also, when was the last time you actually updated your, your bedside alarm clock? This is amazing. With dual alarms now, you have an alarm for weekdays versus weekends, or a his and hers alarm. But look at that gorgeous 1950s vehicle. Look, this is sort of the grille with that chrome-like detail.
Yeah.
And I love the dial, that backlit illuminated dial. It looks like a speedometer.
Well, we call it the auto theme design, which is what it's meant to look like. Okay, so the good news is that this is the first time back this year.
Right.
And that it has Bluetooth, which it's never had before. The bad news is we brought in about 2,000. Actually, we have 1,600 left. And I have 200 people already online shopping for this. I want to get the red one.
Isn't this gorgeous?
I have like a red toaster, and I have like...
So I would kind of old school theme going.
I have all stainless appliances, but I have little like things of red, the red blender.
Right.
This would be so great in there, because I like having music in the kitchen.
I do too.
When you're cooking for the holidays,
and you've got CDs you want to be able to play.
Yeah.
You want to play AM/FM radio. You want to stream wirelessly from your cell phones and your tablets. This is going to be the way to do it. Talk about that wow gift for the holiday season.
Oh my gosh,
for someone that you love. And if you are using this bedside, again, dual alarms. You can also put in a 9-volt battery on the bottom so that there is a battery backup. If the power goes out, you will still be awakened. I love that. And if you're the kind of person like me, I need a loud alarm buzzer to wake me up in the morning. This has that. Or you can wake up to your favorite music. So it's totally up to you. There's a snooze button right on top. Yeah. You tap that little snooze button and now you can sleep for an extra 6 minutes, which is so old school, but so fun. I love it. There's even a sleep timer built right in. So your sleep timer allows you to fall asleep to your favorite tunes, and then they will just peacefully and quietly fade out after 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So it's really a great sleep device, but it's also awesome for the kitchen, for the office, anywhere where you want to listen to music in your living room.
Gives you an idea just of the size of it, right? So it's got a small footprint. It's perfect for a bedside table, because keep in mind, this is like another piece of furniture.
It is.
And that's what Crosley does. They make these pieces that are not only incredible ways to listen to your music, but aesthetically, they're so beautiful. They're so much fun. They specialize in bringing the kind of past back.
Right.
But what they do is they put all these new features inside.
It's all the newest, latest, freshest features.
Yeah, which is great, because you know, you go into a diner. I remember we still had an old diner where I grew up in Connecticut that had the old-fashioned turn the dial to make the little pages go by where you could play your songs. That's
cool.
What it reminds me of. All right, so we have now 1,500 left, so they're going really quickly. Kyle, let me know when we get down to the wire here which will sell out first, okay? With the red or the black, but red is the most limited, of course. That's the one I want.
It is.
And it's the most popular too, so.
All right, so now I'm streaming. So on the black one, and here are your easy controls. So there's your radio, your CD, your buzzer to wake up in the morning, or your Bluetooth. So you simply dial in Bluetooth, and I'm streaming from this tablet wirelessly over the full range dynamic speakers, those stereo speakers.
You
Look
don't
at
have a
you.
hard time not moving.
You got some moves.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
I do a little one here. Yes.
Very, very small movements. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to go crazy.
Small footprint. I only do little moves. It's 7:30 in the morning.
I know.
Hey, but listen to the sound.
All right, let's crank it up. Ready? Awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Out of this small box, you're getting amazing sound, and you're not paying $400.
That's exactly right.
For
and it is that conversation piece in your home. People are going to lose their minds when they come over to your house and they see this 1950s automobile look radio.
So cool.
They're going to wonder where on earth you got this. Talk about that great gift that you don't see coming and going. This is one of those really cool designer decorator pieces that stands out, and it's super functional with all of the music playing ability.
What a great gift. And when you see the box that it comes in and you open it up, I mean, let me tell you, for dad, for mom, because, you know, everybody, like, even if dad has a little, a room where he does all his fix-up stuff,
his little tinkering room,
his little garage or shit,
fun in
or
there
work
too.
shed or workplace. Or maybe mom, you know, mom's a sewer and she's got that little room that she loves, or mom has a little workout room that she loves, or
that
a little you know, woman cave somewhere that she wants to put some music in.
The old lady layer.
But let me tell you this, for like the kitchen, this is perfect. Christmas music while you're baking cookies.
Oh, because I have a lot of CDs.
Yeah.
And I don't always have a place to play CDs.
I still love my CDs like I love my records.
Me
like
too.
I have a lot of music online, you know, that I play Bluetooth, which, by the way, this is Bluetooth. So if you've got music collections on your phone or your tablet or your holiday collections, they will play and sync wirelessly with these speakers.
One-step pairing process.
Built-in, full range speakers.
Absolutely. You even have your built-in FM antenna back here at the back to make sure you're going to be able to dial in your radio stations perfectly. So that's back here. You have that battery backup, the dual alarms, and then listening to AM/FM radio. So nice to be able to do that. Yeah. Listening to your discs. Like I said, I have rooms in my home where I want to listen to discs, but you don't want to carry a big sound system in.
Right.
This is so portable. It just weighs about 5 pounds.
You know what you could do too? Like I have a small little deck outside that I have no music out there.
Outside.
So how nice. And all you do is you just plug it in. It's got a built-in antenna too that you can, a wire antenna that you can put anywhere to get great reception for your AM/FM stations. But what a nice holiday gift to get or to give. As I said, on a beautiful day, take it outside. If you've got a little screen porch and you want to have music out there.
Wouldn't that be adorable?
And you know, it's a nice option for people that don't want to spend $400 or $500 on a music player.
Right.
Which are wonderful. We carry some of those, but they're kind of price prohibitive. And they're not designed like this.
I know this design is so
This is part of it. The
yummy.
art of the design of the facade is amazing.
It definitely is, and that's due to the Crosley Company. And you talked about this. Crosley, they have been innovators in the music world since 1920. So, and then this even has a 20-track programmable CD player. So if you want to listen to your songs in order, 20 songs in order, you can program this. So get all the latest, most modern features.
Them all up.
Exactly. But this is Crosley quality through and through, and they really excel at these gorgeous reproductions, these things that look like yesteryear but have all of the latest, most modern conveniences. They've been innovating since 1920. So this company has been around a very long time, American-based company. And again, streaming music from anything.
You can stream without any wires from here to there. Right now, we actually have a CD playing.
Playing a CD, so you can see it spinning.
Let's give it a little tilt. There's our CD. Isn't that cool?
Right there by the snooze button. Here's how you open up your CD tray.
I love this.
I love it too.
Oh, look at the snooze button right there.
Snooze, there it is. Push it for 6 extra minutes of sleep.
All right.
Isn't that
so
great?
Here's what I'll tell you. Red is most popular. With the folks online, I now have 1,100 left. What did I said it started with like 15 or 1,600. Gee, you know, sometimes I sit there and I'm like, geez, I hope it doesn't sell out because I want one.
You might want to get it.
And I don't get to get
hurry.
one if you buy them all. It's all right. I'm happy. I want you to have the gifts. I'll get it down the road. I'll get it down the road. But I would, like I said, this in my kitchen, you know, because, and a lot of times, you know, listen, I don't need to blast music in my kitchen.
No.
I want it to fill the room.
Absolutely.
And I want
perfect.
it to not crackle or break up when I turn it up. And that's what Lori has been showing you with this system right here. If you want the red, Kyle, how many left in the red? Okay, so Kyle says about 400 or so left in the red, and the remainder are left in the black. I have 261 people online right now. So if you do the math, we're probably almost inside 1,000 total available for sale. I don't know if we're going to get these back before holiday.
Very hard to say.
Crosley makes these things that are, you know, they're all done by hand, and they all have to be manufactured. You can't just stamp everything out. Got to be assembled the right way, and we don't get a lot of them. Just like with our big turntables, we don't get a lot of those.
Very rare that these come in, and this is the only time of year, and this is the only scheduled presentation I've seen for the entire season so far. And I have, you know, the schedule in a little bit of advance, so I haven't seen it. But that new Bluetooth connectivity is taking this to the next level, because you can use this to stream music that's on your iPod, your phone, your tablet, anything that has Bluetooth. So should we go? Let's go full force here on the volume.
Let's listen to some sound. You can feel it coming out of there. I love this old school bass.
I do too. I love that it's glowing. So that went really loud.
It's very loud.
This is all backlit. You've got your built-in clock. Now I'm in Bluetooth mode, so this doesn't show the time.
So this is playing the music off your
the tablet. Yep.
Okay.
But is that amazing? Again, full
digital
range,
control tells you what you're playing.
Yep, exactly. Here's where you change all of your features right here.
Yep.
Here's your play, your pause. You can skip to the next song on your disc. You
your
can do
tuner.
all of that.
Oh, look, your headphone jack.
Headphone jacks, yep. So you can plug this in for private listening. And again, dual alarms. So if you want to use this bedside, I think we kind of tend to forget our bedside areas, and we have some old-looking, tired alarm clocks.
You want to know what I have, which I don't?
This is so beautiful.
I used to have my old, like my iPod charger and all that, but it's kind of like, it's not cool at all looking. It's seen better days because it's probably 5 or 6 years old. I don't even use my iPod anymore. I have my iPhone, so it's kind of like, you know how that works.
Of course,
but
you've upgraded.
But this takes the character of the old world radio player, radio system, and it brings it back to life. So might be a great gift for mom.
Oh, mom would love this. Dad!
What about your grandparents?
Oh my gosh, grandma, grandpa.
Many grandparents only had radio.
They remember when it was a kinder, gentler time. Remember when sock hops were all the rage and poodle skirts?
I read about
This is so much fun to kind of harken back to that time in life. And if you do have folks that are very nostalgic for the 50s, this really is a beautiful gift idea. You have those chrome look elements. I'm just going to show you really quickly here on the red. Look at how that catches the light. It's so
actually,
beautiful.
and by the way, this is not flimsy. It has a little bit of weight to it because it's got all the.
This is like 4 or 5 pounds.
4 or 5 pounds, yeah. So, which I like because it's made well and it's got all the hard stuff that you want inside there in there to make it work great.
And we're not charging to ship it, which is really nice.
Is it free shipping, Kyle? It's free shipping. Well, it's over $50. I don't know if that counts as a toy, but it's still free shipping regardless. And 5 Flex, I'll guarantee we never had this on 5 Flex other than maybe a little bit around holiday.
I don't remember it ever being 5 Flex.
So this hasn't been on for a year.
Right.
We just got them back.
Bluetooth
and now I have
is built in.
I have 900 left with everybody online, and red will sell out first. 300 now available in red. Most people are going for red. I kind of like the black too. I'm pushing the black now because I want a red one. Hey, if I were you, I would not get that.
Ulterior motives, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they have the same features and they have the same fun look. But if you are looking to add something really cool to a game room, great for a game room.
Great for, like you said, the man cave.
Even a
game room.
high school kid, you know?
Totally cool.
Because they'll be like,
very retro.
They'll be like, oh, it's a CD player. And you'll be like, yeah, it's Bluetooth too, you little stinker.
See?
Yeah.
For music of the past and music of the
Whatever
present.
You want.
Right. It's everything.
It reminds me of our Crosley thing, only with a smaller record player.
I know.